All right, what is going on, everybody? We are here with the Sixers Raptors play-by-play and reaction live from the basement. I mean, I'm going to get a green screen soon, so you'll never know where I'm at. But for right now, it is a basement look. How you guys doing tonight? And yeah, welcome to the stream. It should be a fun one. Right now, I'm looking at this dude that looks like a wolf, just talking on pregame live. And yeah, it should be a fun game. The Raptors are 0-2, so they're going to play. They're going to probably play with fire tonight because they don't want to go 0-3. So it's going to be a tough game for the Philadelphia 76ers. Hopefully they can come out with a win. It'd be great. But, yeah, how you guys doing tonight? Try to figure out how to do this background real quick. Private chat, brand, background. Yeah, I'm not going to get the background thing. Yeah, that's not going to work. Oh, well. I wish. It doesn't work. That's fine. All right, comments are here. Yeah, the Raptors are 0-2. Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing, buddy? Oh boy, this is definitely a game where the Sixers need to bounce back because the last game I didn't do, and they lost by 30 points against the Cavaliers, who aren't a good team at all. So this is one of those games where you got to see how they compete against the top team in the East. And yes, I still think the Toronto Raptors are a top team in the East. They're consistent, and you got to beat teams like this if you want to contend in the East as a top three team. Because the last game they played, I don't care if Joel Embiid was in the lineup or not, wasn't a good look. Was not a good look at all. No, I didn't do it. And I saw someone ask about my political stream getting taken down. Yeah, YouTube took it down. I can't repost it or else my channel will be flagged. So that just goes to show you what's going on in the world right now. You're censored. Unfortunately. All right. There's 9 people in here right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to start the stream in about 10 minutes. Play-by-play for basketball is always fun. But, yeah, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. But, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Tonight we have green apple Gatorade with a twist. Hey, listen. The 13th Ryan. Don't say the F word. Very bad word, all right? Very bad word. But Mitch McConnell's a bad guy. I understand that. The GOP, I don't know what's going on there. I really don't. I want to know your sincere thoughts on Ben Simmons, Kyle. I'm not a fan of him. You guys know me. You guys know my opinions. You know I tell it how it is. I'm not a fan of him. I wanted to say on the Philly Talk podcast today when he had the call-in for the fans, I went on there for about 3 to 5 minutes, and I wanted to talk about it, but it was an Eagles show, so I didn't even bother. In this league, defense doesn't really matter much. Let's be honest here. I mean, the Golden State Warriors won the title 3 out of 5 years, and they outscored their opposition. You need scoring in this league. A lot of people are sold on Ben Simmons' defense, but he doesn't shoot the ball. Without shooting the ball, you're hurting the team because you have to score points. Defense can only bring you so far, and that's why I have no problem trading Ben Simmons for Harden straight up. But unfortunately, it can't be a straight-up move because the Rockets won't accept that because the Rockets suck. So, unfortunately, I think we're going to be stuck with Ben for a long time. Go Raptors. What's up, Mahai? How you doing? You think the Sixers will win this game tonight? I mean, they better. I was telling my buddy, I don't think the Sixers are going to win the championship this year no matter what happens. So, it really doesn't matter to me. One of the reasons why I'm doing play-by-play is to see what other people are seeing with this team. And so far through the first 2 games that I watched, I didn't really watch the third game, but the first 2 games I watched, they're good, but are they good enough to win a championship? No, not really. I mean, they have a ton of players on the roster that just don't cut it, like Danny Green. He stinks. I mean, Danny Green literally just said that Ben Simmons needs to be more assertive. And is JoJo playing tonight? Is JoJo playing tonight? I didn't really look. A little bit unprepared for this one, but I'll get into the rhythm of it. But I don't know. If I had to guess, I would say no, just because the Raptors. It's very tough seeing the Raptors go 0-3. So if I had to predict, I'd say the Raptors win this game, unfortunately, and the Sixers would go to 2-2. But if we win, hey, it's back in the win column. Harris was 50% in his last 2 games, so it's good to see him improving. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but listen, I'm not a big Tobias Harris guy just because I feel like he's getting way overpaid. That max contract is an absolute joke. And I just think that whatever he does, it won't be enough just because of how much he's getting paid. And the Troll's back. Eagle Speed has beautiful titties. The Troll's back. Are the Sixers America's team? Tell me. Oh, boy. JoJo. Hey, JoJo has to play for this team to succeed. You saw the team the other night without JoJo in the lineup, and they looked like shit. Everyone says that Ben Simmons is a superstar. I mean, the other night, did you see it? No, he's not a superstar. Ben Simmons, all right? Ben Simmons is a good player. That's all he is, all right? If he shot the ball and he made his shots, he'd be a great player, but he's only a good player. He only does so much. And that's why I would love to trade him for someone like James Harden. But the fan base just doesn't want to get rid of him for whatever reason. I don't really get it. Defense doesn't mean that much in today's league. It's up-tempo. It's fast. You have to score, I mean, like I said before, defense only brings you so far. It just does, Yeah, he was obviously a troll. I'm not really for blocking people. But if they're an obvious troll and they're bashing other people, I'm not for that. I don't see if you make fun of someone, that's on you. But I just don't. I don't really care to. I think it's stupid. Personally, I think our team is garbage. Simmons and Embiid obviously don't fit. Our offense is always sluggish. And why does Simmons always look to pass? Simmons always looks to pass because he's trying to help the team out. In reality, he's not helping the team out. He should be shooting the ball because that's what a point guard does: is shoot the ball. But whatever, his game is one-dimensional, and it is what it is. I'm going to stop talking bad about him because the other fans don't want to hear it. It's a different era of basketball. You can't rely on defense. I'm sorry, you just can't. A lot of people just don't want to get it. Whatever. Oh, boy. Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we're about to tip it off in South Philadelphia. There's 11 people in here right now. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the stream, hit that notification bell at the top, and we're going to have a fun night tonight. I need a vent. I need to do a lot of venting tonight. I had a rough day. I started off with HIIT training, and then I just felt like shit the entire day. And then I found out that COVID has another strain, so that means it's going to be another vaccine, and my day is just all fucked up. So let's just yeah, there's another troll. NFC East prediction next year. Say my name, Ryan. Why, dude? Your name is the 13th Ryan. It says it right in your title. NFC East prediction next year. I think next year the Cowboys are going to win because Dak will be back and they'll acquire a top asset in the draft this year because they're not going to make the playoffs. So they'll get a top 10 pick and they'll get a player. And I think the Cowboys will be the most complete team next year, unfortunately. I know this is basketball related, but which wide receiver do you prefer? Smith, Waddle, or Chase? Chase is a generational talent. Smith is the AP college football player of the year, but you have to understand that Chase opted out this year. I think Chase would have got that title because he's a stud. I'm not taking anything away from what Smith did this year, but Chase was unbelievable last year. He was just unbelievable. He almost had 2,000 yards receiving. And you have to remember, that offense also had Justin Jefferson on, and Joe Burrow. So the fact that Justin Jefferson wasn't the best player on that team just goes to show you, like, how much talent they had, It's insane. All right, what else we got? Raptors are 0-2. So did you guys think you got a shot to win this game? They're going to come with fire. I predict us to lose this game, actually. Based off what I saw last game, I know JoJo's in the lineup, but it can only bring you so far. I want to see how the Sixers come back from that game, because that game was abysmal from what I saw. And, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Did you see Dwayne Haskins got caught? Yeah, he's really bad. And that goes to show you how bad our team is. We lost to Dwayne Haskins. So the Eagles are in bad shape right now. Like, they truly are. We need the funk. Give up the funk. Cycle class outside. Oh boy, my friend just showed these people in the gym doing a cycle outside in the fucking 30-degree weather. Oh, that's interesting to say the least. Oh boy. It was terrible. I ain't gonna lie. Yep. Raptors always play this stuff. Always. I'll never forget that game 7. Chiefs versus Packers in the Super Bowl. I'm gonna respond to that one. I think it's gonna be the Bills versus Packers. I truly do. I think this is the Bills' year just because it's such a fluky year. I think the Bills are gonna light it up. Dwayne, okay. Okay. I think I got my comedy for the night. Can I fight people? Listen, I mean, if it comes down to it, yes. But I just choose not to because, I'm not angry anymore. Like I used to have a lot of anger in me. I'm 28, kind of calmed down a little bit. But if I have to, I would. Yeah. And I know how to. So yeah, I don't possess that anger anymore just to randomly fight somebody. I'm a Chiefs fan. Do you think it will be disappointing if the Chiefs did not win? No, because they won last year, And here's the thing, ATC Gaming. I was a little bit bitter when the Chiefs won last year. Number one, I had the San Francisco 49ers betting, all right? Betting-wise, I had San Francisco. And them being up 10 minutes with 10.6 minutes to go, and they lost, it sucked. And then Andy Reid won on top of that, the guy that couldn't win in our city to save his life. I was a little bitter. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little bit different as a fan, but whatever. It is what it is. Ugh, man. Do you do MMA or boxing? I do more boxing. I'm more of a striker. But I like MMA as a sport more because boxing has no fighters right now. Besides Ryan Garcia, maybe Lopez, the guy that just beat Lomachenko, Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence. Yeah, you have a couple dynamic fighters, but other than that, they're all mismatches for the most part. Can't wait for the Flyers. Yeah, me either, dude. Okay. All right, we're about to tip it off. Starting lineup for the Raptors. Newbie, Pascal Siakam, Aaron Baines, Fred VanVleet, and Kyle Lowry. For us, it's Danny Green, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Seth Curry, and Ben Simmons. So I think we have the upper hand with our starting lineup tonight, personally, but we'll see how it goes. We need to start off hot because if we don't start off hot, you're going to just feed into the Raptors' hand and they're going to take advantage because, number one, they've lost every single game they've played so far, which is 2. And number 2, you just got to get in rhythm. Just how it is. All right, we're about to tip it off, guys. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, share it around to your friends and family, but most importantly, smash that thumbs up. Let's go. In South Philadelphia tonight, what to watch for? Limit turnovers and defend the 3. All right. Well, we can defend the 3 because Ben Simmons is one of the best defenders in the game, but unfortunately, he can't shoot the 3. So here we go. Yeah, that game's not going to go well for me at all. All right. There we go. As a Thunder fan, I'm excited for what's coming. Right. Danny Green sucks. Watch him have a game. Watch him have a 30-point game tonight because I said that. New Jersey has to be depressing. I mean, it wasn't. Now it is. All right, let's do it. Sixers, Raptors. Here we go. Sixers, please win the game. Oh, boy. We need Seth Curry to step up in a big way tonight. The last game I did, he had 17 points. Needs to be consistent. They're right. I have no idea who that is. Might be a little bit passionate during this one. I'm going to be honest with you, ATC Gaming, I have no idea who that is. All right, and the Raptors get the ball, and we are underway in South Philadelphia. Lowry will bring it up, and here we go. VanVleet has it off to Abuyu. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Lowry takes a shot. It is up. It is no good, and Simmons controls the rebound. We go back the other way. Simmons brings it. He puts it up, and it is in. And for the first bucket of the night, it'll be the Sixers 2-0. Ben Simmons, first points of the game. Baines gives it off to Lowry. Lowry he fakes the shot, gives it off to Siakam, back to Lowry. Lowry takes the three-point jumper. It is up. It is no good. Baines controls the rebound, puts it up, and that is blocked away. And we bring it back the other way. Tobias Harris brings it back up. Embiid puts up the shot, no good, and Toronto controls and brings it the other way. Siakam looks to feed it off. Back beyond the perimeter, guarded by Ben Simmons. Siakam goes in the paint, feeds it back to Lowry. Lowry to Obi. I think that's his name. Puts it up, and it is off, no good, but there's a foul, and it will be 2 shots at the line for Obi. We have 2 OKC people in the chat. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Did he lose a tooth? That's weird. He lose a tooth? He seriously lost a tooth. Whoa. That's nuts. It's wild. I feel like the Devils are the most boring team because the Devils-Rangers rivalry is weak, and they should move out of New Jersey because there are more Flyers and Rangers fans in New Jersey. I mean, but to be honest with you, the New Jersey Devils have the most success out of any team in the tri-state area. The last 20 years? So I don't know why they'd move. Fuck Lamont. Lamont's a bitch. You can tell him I said that too. All right, OG. Oh, his name's OG. Takes his first of the 1 of 2. It is up. It is good. All right, second shot is up. And it's good. And Ben Simmons will bring back the other way. All right, Harris has the ball. Looks to feed it off. Goes inside the paint, takes a shot. It is up. It is good. It is 4-2 Sixers. Going back to the ways VanVleet gives it off to Lowry. Lowry goes into the paint, puts up the shot, up, fakes it, and it is a foul. Going the other way off. It's a foul. It's Sixers will have the ball. He's probably not a fake fan. He's just an asshole. Yo, what's up, Brent? How you doing, buddy? All right, back the other way we go. All right, Ben Simmons passes it off to Tobias Harris. Harris guarded by Siakam. goes into the paint, puts up the shot. It is up. It is good. Toby's starting off pretty hot. 4 points already. All right. OG gives it off to Baines. Baines to Siakam. Siakam back to OG. Baines has it beyond the perimeter. Takes the perimeter shot. It is up. It is no good. Way off. And Ben Simmons controls the rebound. Back to the way we go. And it is a tipped pass. And it will stay with the Sixers. I mean, he might be. But as Lamont's dead in the comment section. All right? He could be someone else, but he ain't going to be Lamont because he's blocked. All right. Ben Simmons gives it off to Embiid. Embiid back out to Green. Green gives it to Seth Curry. Seth Curry takes the perimeter shot. It is up. It is no good, and Baines will control the rebound. Back the other way we go. Fred VanVleet almost takes the shot, but gives it off, and it is up. It is no good, and Green gives it to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons controls, brings it the other way. Ben Simmons gives it off to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris, guarded by Fred VanVleet. Goes up, puts up the shot. It is up. No good. And the Toronto Raptors will bring it back the other way. Siakam with the ball, guarded by Embiid. Siakam looks. Takes the shot. Up and no good. And we go back the other way. Tobias Harris controls the rebound. Harris to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons goes into the paint, looks to hand it off. It looked like a travel there. He got away with it. Danny Green puts up the shot. It is up and no good. And it looks like, yeah, we're going another way. Siakam goes into the perimeter. Puts up the shot. It is up. It is good. And it is 6-4 Sixers with 8:53 remaining in the first quarter. I'm going to shy away from the comment section for a little bit, guys. I got to pay attention to the game. Ben Simmons gives it off to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris goes into the paint. Looks for an open. Gives it off to Embiid. Embiid to Green. Green takes the perimeter shot. It is up. It is no good. Green is really struggling. I don't even know why he's on the team right now. Kyle Lowry takes it up the other way. Goes into the paint. Fakes it. Gives it off to Baines. Baines with the layup. And it is a tie ball game in South Philly. 6-6. 8:23 remaining in the first quarter. I'm shocked there hasn't been a timeout called yet because the Sixers, they're not playing terrible, but at the same time, you kind of want to stay on your heels. I know the line is 1.5, like I post before every game, but it's gonna be a close game. I understand that. It's just I don't know. There's some plays there where you kind of want to buckle down, and Embiid has it. He gives it off to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons guarded by OG. Simmons fakes the shot. It is tipped and it is out of bounds. It will stay with the Sixers. What do I stream on? I stream on a laptop. All right. Simmons to Embiid. Embiid takes the shot over Baines. It is up, no good, and we go back the other way. The Toronto Raptors started 0 for 6. Now they're 2 for 2 ever since. Siakam takes the shot, up, no good, and we go the other way. Ben Simmons on a fast break transition. Gives it to Seth. Seth fakes the shot, gives it off to Tobias Harris. Puts it up, and it is good. Tobias Harris with 6 points in the game so far. 6 out of the 8 for Toby. And we go the other way. Siakam with a wide open dunk, and it is good. All right, here we go the other way. As for the Sixers, they started 3 for 4, and they're 1 for 6 ever since. Ben Simmons gives it off to Green. Green back to Simmons. Simmons puts up the jumper, and it is off. No good. It's shocking he took a shot there. OG goes the other way with Lowry. Lowry goes into the paint. Fakes the shot, gives it off to Baines, and it is tipped away and is stolen. Going the other way is Seth. Gives it off to Toby. Toby back to Seth. Seth thinks about the three. Doesn't take it. Guarded by Lowry, and they're 2 turnovers to nothing for the Toronto Raptors. Seth takes it to the bucket. It is up. No good. We go back the other way. That was blocked, by the way. Fred VanVleet. Beyond the perimeter. Guarded by – who is that? Tobias Harris. And he goes into the paint. Gives it off to OG. OG with the perimeter shot. It is up. It is good. And Toronto takes a 3-point lead. 11-7. 6:37 remaining in the first quarter. All right, going back to the way. Embiid thinks about the perimeter shot. Gives it off to Seth. Seth back to Tobias Harris. Harris takes the shot. It is up. It is good. And it is tied ball game. 11 up. 6:20 remaining in the first quarter. We got ourselves a ball game here. All right, Lowry gives it to Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet gives it off to Siakam. Siakam back to Lowry. Lowry takes the shot. Nope, takes the shot, gives it off to Siakam. Siakam takes the shot. It is wide open, and it is a 3-ball for the Toronto Raptors. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Tobias Harris has 9 points, by the way. The rest of the team, 2. Ben Simmons goes into the paint, gives it off to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris with a three-pointer, and it is up. No good. Going back the other way. Kyle Lowry gives it to Fred VanVleet. VanVleet thought about taking the 30-footer. Gives it off to Siakam. Siakam is guarded by Seth Curry. Siakam gives it off to Lowry. Lowry back over to OG. OG fakes it. Fred VanVleet with the shot. It is up. It is good, and Toronto takes a 6-point lead. This would be a great time for Philly to call a timeout. Not even going to lie. All right, going back to the way. Ben Simmons passes the logo, gives it off to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Baines. Seth Curry has it. Gives it off to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons in the paint. Takes the shot. It is up. It is no good. Baines going back the other way. And Lowry gets the ball. Gives it to Siakam. Siakam had the wide open jumper. It was blocked away by Danny Green. Fred VanVleet was thinking about taking another 30-footer. He takes the perimeter shot. It is up. It is no good, and it's off. Joel Embiid takes it, gives it off to Ben Simmons. And there's a whistle, timeout, and we go to break. 4:44 left in the first quarter. Toronto 17, Sixers 11 as we go to commercial break. If you guys are liking the stream so far, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell at the top. Good game so far, but the Sixers, they have a lot of work to do because they're playing against a team that has a lot of fire to them, obviously because they lost their first 2 games. But so far, it's a decent game, but the Sixers have to play better. It's that simple. Who do I think goes to the NBA Finals? I think it's going to be the Lakers, and out of the East, I think it's going to be Brooklyn. I like what I see from Brooklyn so far. Yeah, I mean, listen, all I can do is wait. I work hard, but all I can do is wait. If it comes to me, it comes to me. If it doesn't, I'm still going to do my thing. It's just how it is. To me, it's about just having fun now. Having fun, venting, streaming. It's just what it's all about, See, here's the thing. I don't think Bad Dog wants to meet me. Never does. If Bad Dog were smart, Bad Dog would have had me on his channel a long time ago. Because that would have caught the ratings. That would have put so many ratings on because of our history. But, he never reaches out. So it is what it is. Bad Dog's one of those guys to where – and honestly, Bad Dog's one of those guys where, you see him as a nice person now because of his streams. But you got to remember, he was a trash talker back in the TTC, and that guy could be really vile. So, I mean, listen, it is what it is. If I go on his channel one day, that'll be great. If not, whatever. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. My laptop keeps freezing. No clue. Maybe it's my Wi-Fi. I have no idea. Keep your Kyle. Your channel is a hidden gem. I say that, Jane. I appreciate it, Sean Maz. I appreciate it. Simmons does not know how to score. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but I'm not in the front office, so I can't really do anything about that. This is what it is. Let me see something real quick. All right, we are back from commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell at the top. Tobias Harris is starting off really well in this game. I'm not going to lie. He has 9 of the 11 points. Everyone else is playing like dog doo-doo. So let's see what happens, All right. I update the score at the end of every quarter because I don't have that green screen yet. Once I have the green screen, I'll have the ESPN updated score in my background. Seth Curry will take it out for the Sixers. Gives it off to Simmons. Simmons back to Curry. Curry to Embiid. Embiid saves it and gives it right to the Toronto Raptors and go another way. And he's fouled. Is that a path foul or is that just a common foul? We got to see. All right. All right, and Van Lee goes. Looks to feed it off. Gives it off to Siakam. Siakam with a 30-footer. Puts it up. It is no good, and Ben controls the rebound. Going back the other way. Ben gives it off to Embiid. Embiid to Shake Milton. Shake Milton just entered the game. Shake puts up the shot. It is up. No good. And the Sixers are really struggling with their shots right now. Fred VanVleet goes the other way. Takes the jumper. It is up. It is no good. And Simmons controls the rebound. Go back the other way. Ben Simmons goes into the paint. Gives it off to Embiid. Embiid takes the perimeter shot. It is up. It is good. Looks like Embiid has to do everything. 17-14, Toronto. Fred VanVleet gets fouled, and I think it'll be a common foul. I think the Nets will win close to 60 games this year. Thoughts on the Jalen Hurts pick? I hated it. All right, looks like the Raptors have some of their bench in there. Fred VanVleet goes into the perimeter, fakes the shot, gives it off. It is a shot in the perimeter. It is up. It is good, and it is 20-14 Toronto. Ben, go back the other way. Gives it off to Harris. Harris gives it off to Embiid. Embiid takes a shot, and it is tipped away, but it is a foul, and Joel Embiid will go to the line for 2. Yo, after this, I'm going to play Cyberpunk all day, all night. I love that game. I don't really play games anymore, but I like Cyberpunk a lot. All right, first shot is up. It is good. Nah, you're good, Devil Wolf. Greater Pair, I'll be an AC. I don't know if I have time for that. Jalen Hurts was not exposed. Yeah, I guess. All right. Second shot is up. It is good. 20-16 Toronto with 3:21 remaining in the first quarter. Going back the other way is VanVleet. VanVleet looks for the open guy. Gives it off to Siakam. Back to VanVleet. VanVleet goes into the perimeter. Gives it off to Baines. Baines takes a shot. It is up. It is good, and Toronto takes a 6-point lead. Embiid gives it off to Simmons. Simmons gives it to Milton. Back to Embiid. Embiid to Toby. Toby goes into the paint. Simmons takes a shot. It is blocked, and it will remain Sixers ball out of bounds. What do I think Timberwolves will do? I don't really pay attention, but weren't they supposed to be like one of those 40-win teams this year? Yeah, but he's still up 411 yards of total offense despite only scoring 17 points. Yeah, I'm not – but if you know me, Samurai, you know that I'm not impressed by stuff like that. I'm not impressed by individual stats. I'm about winning and winning only. If you're up 14-3 in the game and you only score 3 points after that, it's not impressive to me. Like, you could have as many passing yards as you can, but that's what Cowboys fans do. Cowboys fans celebrate Dak for how many yards he has in the game when he doesn't win them ball games. I'm not about that. I'm about wins and losses. You know, and in the second half, he looked honestly brutal. I'm not even going to lie. Oh, boy. And we're at the commercial break. There was a timeout called. Mm-hmm. Who do I think is in the Super Bowl and who wins? Bills versus Packers, and I have the Bills winning their first Super Bowl in franchise history. Feel bad for Kawhi. Why? He has a championship. That's fair. So the Knicks are up on Cleveland. Boston's up on Indy. It's expected. Well, not the New York one. The Oklahoma State game is close. Cowboys win the division. I mean, they could. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why any team in the NFC East would want to win the division this year. They're going to get bounced in the playoffs. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, honestly. Kawhi got injured. I mean, it's a contact sport. It happens. You know, I don't feel bad for people that make millions of dollars and have a nosebleed. I'm sorry. Or a mouth bleed. You could call me crazy. You could call me inhumane. I don't really care. If someone's getting paid multi-million dollars and gets knocked in the mouth, I'm sorry. I don't feel bad for that. It's what they sign up to do. Matisse Thybulle enters the game. It's like watching the UFC. You know, they sign up to take 20 punches in the face the first minute. All right, Joel Embiid has the ball. Looks for a handoff. And he is 3-second violation, so the Sixers will shoot 1 at the line. All right, Embiid takes the shot. It is up. It is good. And Maxey goes in with Milton, Embiid, Tobias Harris, and Matisse Thybulle. Milton has the ball, gives it off to Toby. Toby gives it off to Milton. Milton fakes the shot, gives it to Thybulle. Maxey on the perimeter. Fakes the shot, gives it to Shake Milton outside the perimeter. Back to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris puts up the shot. It is no good as we go back the other way. Van Lee has it. Goes into the perimeter. Gives it off. And it is up. It is no good. It was blocked away by Embiid. Toronto gets it back. Fred VanVleet takes the perimeter shot. It is up. It is no good. Sloppy game. Tobias Harris takes it back the other way. Tobias Harris gives it off to Embiid. Embiid fakes the shot, takes the perimeter shot. It is up. No good. And Fred VanVleet controls the rebound, brings it back the other way. Embiid looks for help. And gets it. Then gives it off, and it is taken away by the Sixers. Go back the other way is Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris gives it off to Matisse. Back to Harris. Harris back to Milton. Milton back to Harris. Harris is on the perimeter, guarded by VanVleet. Harris puts up the shot. It is blocked away, and it will stay with the Sixers. Why are you depressed, Darius Slay? And Tobias Harris goes to the bench. The main scorer on the Sixers right now as Dwight Howard comes in. Next, he gives it to Shake. Shake and – I was about to say Shake and Bake. It was off, though. Go back the other way are the Toronto Raptors. Toronto. All right, gives it off to OG. OG looks to feed it off. And a shot is up. It is no good. And going back the other way is Dwight Howard. Gives it to Maxey. The Sixers are 3 for 18 since going 3 for 4 to start the game. That's pretty bad. Maxey takes the wide open perimeter shot. It is up. No good for Maxey. Oh, boy, he's got to fix that jump shot. That's better than Ben's, I'll say that much. All right, going back the other way is Toronto. Toronto gets fouled. I don't know if that's it's at the end of the first quarter, so it might be 2 shots at the line with the bonus. Oh, no, it's not. We're not in the bonus yet. Kyle Lowry will take it out. OG has it, gives it back. Baines has it inside. And it's taken away by Mike Scott. Mike Scott to Milton. Milton to Matisse Thybulle. Gives it off to Maxey. Maxey takes a shot. Is up. No good. That shot is ugly. Shake Milton gives it off to Mike Scott. Mike Scott goes into the paint and tries to feed it back, but it's taken away by Toronto with 38 seconds to go. What is going on here? Sixers not playing well at all. It's pretty bad. I'm seeing shades of Brett Brown. Not going to lie. 0 field goals in the last 3 minutes and 16 seconds for the Sixers. 17 points in the first quarter. That's pretty bad. I don't know. I might have to do a post game on this one if they don't clean up their act. That's pretty bad. All right. Sixers will take it out, in fact. Scott has the ball. Gives it off to Milton. And the shot is up. No good. Going back the other way are the Toronto Raptors. Lowry takes a shot. It is up. It is good. 25-17 Toronto. Brutal. 24 seconds to go. Shake Milton has it. Gets the help. Gives it off to Mike Scott. That was a reckless pass, but it made its way. Maxey has it. Goes around the pick. Puts up the shot. It is up. It is no good. Oh, my God. That was horrible. All right, going back the other way. Toronto. They'll get the last shot. OG takes the perimeter shot. It is up. It is good. And Toronto has an 11-point lead with 0.8 seconds to go in the first quarter. 28-17 at the end of the first quarter. I'm going to tell you guys something right now. This Sixers team is not that good. I don't care if it's the beginning of the season. From what I've seen so far, even if they play their best basketball, they're not that good. They're not. They just don't have the it factor. We need to make a move, and we need to make a move right now. They're just not that good. You know, I had them labeled as a top 3 team in the East. There's no way. Like, they're going to make the playoffs, yeah, but they don't have an it factor. Maxey can't shoot the ball. Mike Scott is bleh. Shake Milton's bleh. Danny Green sucks. Embiid's the only player on this team. He's the only player on this team that's consistent. It's a shame. All right, it's the end of the first quarter. All right, 1 second, guys. So what's the score? It was 28-17, right? All right, second quarter. All right. And thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. End of the first quarter. It is 28-17 Toronto. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's try to get to 50 likes by the end of the first half. So that's the goal. 50 likes. Let's do it. Smash that thumbs up button. And thank you for tuning into the stream. Sixers are playing like absolute dog do. Who are you talking about? Yep, Sean, garbage. They're not from what I'm seeing, they're not a good team. It's just not. Another overhyped team coming into the season. Happens every single year in the city of Philadelphia. Embiid's always been consistent. Embiid is one of the best players in the league. He's the one guy on this team who's untouchable for trade bait. Absolutely untouchable. Everyone else can go. I don't really care about anybody else. I do not care about everyone else. I might have. I don't know. I might have. I know. All right, we're back from commercial break. Mike Scott has the ball. Gives it off to Matisse Thybulle. We're looking for a bucket here. It's been 4 minutes, damn near 5. And it's a kickball going out of bounds. It'll stay with the Sixers. No, Embiid's better than Joker. I disagree with that. Maxey will take it out. Gives it off to Shake and Bake. Sloppy. And people thought it was a coaching problem. My God. My Lord. This is exactly why I'm doing the play-by-plays, because I want to see what other people are seeing. Do people really think this team is going to win a title? Are we watching the same game? Are we watching the same team? No, I mean, the second win impressed me against the Knicks. They should have blown them out. The Knicks suck. But, every other game, I'm like, this team's kind of average at best. It's like watching a movie that's overhyped. All right, Shake Milton gives it off to Scott. Scott takes the perimeter jump shot. It is off. No good. I just don't understand what people say. And that's called a foul on the floor away from the ball. Yeah. Butler was the huge loss. It really was. All right, Maxey takes the ball, feeds it off to Mike Scott. Scott goes into the paint, puts up the shot. It is up. It is good and one. So he'll get one at the line to try to make it an 8-point game. Oh, boy. See, that's a good drive. That's something that Ben Simmons should do. Take notes. All right, Mike Scott will get his and one shot at the line. All right, the shot is up, and it's good. It's an 8-point ball game, 28-20 Toronto. As we go the other way, Kyle Lowry takes it up. Lowry gives it over to – I'm trying to figure out who that is. Their bench is in. All right, Lowry misses the shot. It's called a foul, so that'll be a shooting foul, and Lowry will have 2 at the line. I'm disgusted right now. Absolutely disgusted. But it's expected, when you get trounced by the Cavaliers and people call it a bad game, then this happens, maybe you're just not what you thought they were. And it's obvious, if they lose this game by a lot, the first shot, by the way, up, and it's good. If you lose this game by double digits, I know Toronto's a good team. I said that before the game. I expected Toronto to win this game because they were starting the season 0-2. I expected them to. But if you lose this game by double digits, you have to make moves. Lowry's second shot is up, and it's good. It is a 10-point ball game. You have to make moves because you cannot go the full length of the 72-game season with this current roster if you're just getting your shit kicked in every single game. It's impossible. Ben Simmons takes it and loses the grip on the ball. We go back the other way, and the Raptors lose it, but it'll stay Raptors ball. Yeah. I mean, listen. I'm done with the Ben Simmons experiment. I truly am. I've been done with the Ben Simmons experiment. This era in basketball is not about defense. It's not. As the Raptors control the ball, OG has it, looks to feed it around, gives it back to 25. I don't know who that is. And he misses the shot going back the other way. Ben Simmons has it past the logo, gives it back to Shake Milton. Shake Milton goes into the paint, looks to feed it off, does Seth Curry to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons goes into the paint, puts up the shot. It is up. It is no good, but he will get 2 at the line as he was trying to shoot a fadeaway and failed miserably. So he'll get 2 at the line. Smur, you and me both. He seems like a nice guy, to be honest with you, as a basketball player. He's playing in the wrong era. Let's be real here. He's playing in the wrong era. He would have been great 25 years ago. All right, Ben Simmons going for his shots. First shot is up. It is good. You're preaching to the choir. All right, second shot at the line. Is up, and it's no good. Only 1 point out of 2. Going back the other way is Lowry. Lowry takes a shot and an easy layup for Lowry. 32-21. Ben Simmons takes it, and it's going the other way off. It's a foul. But he doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, they bash me because I'm saying what needs to be said. I'm watching the game with you guys right now. And I'm telling you, Ben Simmons does not have that it factor. I'm telling you in real time, he does not have the it factor, especially in this era. He just doesn't. But they're not going to trade him. They're not going to trade him because the fans are stupid and they'd burn the city down. All right, Lowry has the ball. It goes beyond the perimeter, gives it off. 24 goes into the paint and loses the grip on the ball. It'll go Sixers. And Ben Simmons takes it across the logo. Gives it off to Seth Curry. Seth Curry back over to Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard back to Seth. Back to Dwight. Dwight loses it. Going back the other way is Larry. Larry goes into the paint. Gives it off. Back to Larry for the perimeter shot. Fakes it. Takes it. Back for another perimeter shot. Is up. No good. Ben Simmons going back the other way. Scott takes the 30-footer, and it is up. It is way off. And go back the other way is Kyle Lowry. Powell has it. Takes the perimeter jump shot. It is up. It is good. And Toronto leads this game by 14 points. 14 points for the Toronto Raptors. And let me tell you something. Doc Rivers is not doing a good job right now. I know it's early in the season. I understand that. But they look bad. The NBA is all about shooting the ball. Floor spacing and playing zone defense, which nobody does a great job of doing it all. To be quite honest with you, I think today's league is all about scoring. I don't think much defense is involved at all, to be honest with you. I'm definitely going to do a post-game on this. I'm not getting as many viewers tonight for whatever reason, but it is what it is. I'm still loving this. I still love doing play-by-play, but it is what it is. Just got to work hard. I wanted Simmons gone after the 17-18 season, but that's just me. If I'm see, this is the thing with me. I know Simmons stinks. I've been saying it for years. I know he stinks, but the thing is, other teams, I don't know if they see what I do. I want to fleece a stupid team and get max value for Simmons because I know he doesn't have much other than defensing and passing. All right, so I want to fleece another team. That's what I want to do. If you could get James Harden for Simmons straight up, I would have done that yesterday. But unfortunately, the Houston Rockets aren't stupid. So they're not going to give him straight up. And you know what's funny? If they did give him straight up, the Philly fans would fucking burn the city to the ground because they're so stupid. They're dumb. Like, Simmons was a number one pick overall. Good. He's not playing like it at all. When are we getting another political stream? I might do one down at AC tomorrow off my phone. I don't know. A lot of people like them for whatever reason, but I just don't know. Harris is the go. I'm not a huge Tobias Harris guy either, but at least he can shoot the ball. You know, Ben Simmons doesn't even try. You know? Yep. Doc is a little overrated. I hate to say it because he won a championship in 2008 with the Boston Celtics. That's literally all he's done. Wow. Chili's an all-star, bro. Being an all-star is so overrated. I don't know what to tell you. It really is. You saw in that fourth quarter of the NBA All-Star game where they actually tried to play for Kobe. There were only two players that were successful in that whole quarter. Number one, Joel Embiid, and number two, LeBron James. Those were the only two successful All-Stars on that court during that whole duration. I missed the Bellinelli days. I mean, it was a good season, but I don't think he was that great. I'd rather have him now than Tobias Harris. All right, Ben Simmons is back into the game. Tobias Harris has it. Puts up a shot. It is up. No good. He kind of hesitated on that shot. I didn't like that rhythm jumper. All right, Seth Curry goes into the paint, gives it off to Embiid. Embiid fakes the shot and then gives it off to Seth Curry. Seth Curry takes the perimeter shot. It is up. Good. Good shot by Curry. All right, 11-point game. Nah, he's kidding, Daniel. He's kidding. Van Leet gives it off to OG. OG back to Lowry. Lowry to OG. OG takes the shot. And on that play, he completely bitched Embiid. He made him look silly. It made him look like he was on ice skates. All right, 37-24 Philly. And I call it how I see it. You know, I love Embiid, but he looked horrible on that play. Baines gives it back the other way. Lowry has it. Gives it off to OG. OG defended by Toby. And does a pretty bad job at it. Gets knocked away. I'm shocked. But it goes back to Lowry. Lowry gives to Van Leet. Van Leet has it. Feeds it around to Kyle Lowry. Lowry goes into the perimeter, gives it off to Baines, and is taken away by the Sixers, going back the other way. Seth Curry past the logo, gives it off to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris puts it up, and it is blocked and it'll stay Sixers ball. Allen Iverson is my favorite Philadelphia athlete of all time. Favorite. Absolute favorite. It's a tight game. Wow. Shocked. All right, Seth Curry to Embiid. Embiid takes a shot. It is up. It is no good, but he'll get two at the line. He's very good at pulling that move. The little bump and shoot. He's good at that. If the Eagles have a top 10 pick, do you trust Howie to make the right pick, or do we have no chance? If it's a top 10 pick, actually, I'm going to say top 6 pick because we will have a top 6 pick. It'll fall right in your lap. You can't mess up a pick like that. I could make that pick. And Joel Embiid takes the shot. It is good. He got one more at the line. Oh, it didn't get the 2-pointer. Okay. Sorry, guys. I took Oklahoma State. All right. Second shot is up, and it's good. 37-26, Toronto. All right, Lowry has the ball. Takes the 30-footer. It is up, and no good. Joel Embiid goes back the other way, gives to Simmons. Simmons goes into the perimeter, looks to take it himself, gives it all the way back out to the perimeter, which he always does, and that's why I get pissed off. Joel Embiid spins, razzle-dazzle, gives it to Curry. Curry fakes a shot, gives to Embiid outside the perimeter. Embiid takes it and loses the handle of the ball, but has it back. Gives it to Green. Green goes into the paint, puts up the shot. It is up. It is good. Falls. 9-point game. All right, Baines has it outside the perimeter. Goes inside. And it's almost taken away by Seth Curry. It'll stay a Toronto ball. Yeah, Jake. Do I remember it? It's like one of the worst games of all time. Lowry out to Baines. Back out to Lowry. Lowry gives it to Siakam. Siakam is guarded by Ben. Siakam fakes it. Takes a shot. It is up. It is good. Toronto's just having their way with the Sixers right now. Ben gives to Curry. Curry back out to Embiid. Embiid takes the perimeter shot. It is up. It is no good. Baines takes the rebound. Back the other way we go. Kyle Lowry goes into the perimeter. Guarded by Ben. Goes into the paint. Gives it off to Barnes. Outside the perimeter. That's a bad shot. And back the other way. Sixers. Oh, man. Embiid dives for that one. Almost saves it. Gives it right to the Raptors. And they score. 41-28 Raptors. All right, Curry has the handle. Guarded by Van Lee. Curry goes into the paint, gives it off to Toby, and Toby has it taken away, but it will stay Sixers ball as it was hit out of bounds. All right. Simmons gives it off to Curry. Curry takes the perimeter shot, is up way off. And go back the other way is Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry gives it off to Van Lee. Van Lee out to Siakam. Siakam takes a shot. It is up, and it's no good. Going back the other way is Simmons. Simmons takes it into the perimeter, gives it and puts it up, and no good. Embiid with the rebound, and it is called for the foul. 41-28 with Embiid going to the line for 2. 5:52 remaining. Second quarter. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, it's not good. It's not a good stat. All right, 1 of 2 coming out the line for Joel Embiid. Puts up the shot. It is up. Good. 41-29, Toronto. Fuck, I almost dropped my phone. All right. Second shot at the line. It is up. It is good. 41-30, Toronto. Yeah, it kind of is. Kyle Lowry has it. Gives it to Siakam. Siakam with the 30-footer. Why are they taking so many 30-footers? It's ridiculous. They're way above the perimeter. All right, Tobias Harris goes into the paint, puts it up. It is hit away, and it'll stay Sixers ball. Oh, boy. All right, Ben gives it to Joel. Joel back out to Green. Green gives it around to Harris. Harris to Seth. Gives it out to Green. Green puts up the perimeter shot. It's off, no good. Wow, Green sucks. All right, Van Lee going another way. Passes the logo. Looks for the feed. Gives it to Siakam. Siakam guarded by Green. That's a mismatch. Siakam puts it up. It is up, no good. And Curry takes the rebound, and we're going back the other way. Curry looks for Embiid. Embiid back to Curry. Curry takes the wide open jumper. Up, no good. And Baines gives it off to Kyle Lowry as we go the other way. Fred VanVleet gives it off. OG takes the three. It is up. It is no good as the Sixers control the rebound. We go the other way. And for the second time of the game, the Sixers have a scoring drought of almost 3 minutes. 3 minutes without a field goal. A little ridiculous if you ask me. Yeah, I don't know. I took OK State, but the OK State, the Oklahoma State receiver did the upside down U and then slapped it. So ever since that happened when they were up 21-0, I was like, yeah, they're gonna lose this game because it's just disrespectful. It's karma. It's disrespect, and you're up that much. Why do something like that? Especially when it's only the beginning of the second quarter. It's stupid. All right, Embiid with his second shot. Puts it up, and it's good. All right, and we go back the other way. All right, Lowry finally picks it up. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know. There's a timeout called. 4:38 remaining in the second quarter. Toronto 41, Sixers 32. Not a good game for the Sixers. Not a good start, at least. And we're at the commercial break. All right, do us a favor, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell at the top. I'll be doing the Sixers games as much as I can. Obviously, this team's not that good this year. They gotta have to make a couple moves to contend, but it is what it is. But there's 19 people in here right now. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're at commercial break. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Is the Wizards game tonight? Because I'm watching. I don't know. Which NBA team do you hate the most? The Celtics. I don't like the Celtics at all. Yeah, Miami's going to end up winning that game. I gamble on games, and Oklahoma State was up 21-0. And right now it is a 2-point game. Oklahoma State cannot move the ball. It's weird. I'm probably going to turn that game on at the half. Favorite Sixer of all time, Allen Iverson. Not even close either. 76ers are an 8th seed. I mean, yeah, they're going to make the playoffs. They're definitely going to make the playoffs. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. From what I'm seeing these last couple of games, or the first 4 games, this team kind of stinks. And the reason why I'm saying it stinks is because a lot of people expected this team to contend for a championship. They're nowhere near championship level. They're just not. Toronto started off the season 0-2, so I honestly had Toronto winning this game. If you go back, I said Toronto was going to win because it's hard for a team to go 0-3 to start the season, especially when you have talent like they do. But the way the Sixers are playing this game, it's like there's no fire, there's no urgency, and to me, that's a coaching problem. And everyone thought Brett Brown was the problem. Whatever happened to Markelle Fultz? Markelle Fultz got paid in Orlando. He got paid. Oh, he got paid. All right, we're back. Yeah, he opted out, Christian. The Sixers are 9 for 42 from the. Oh my lord, that's bad. Offensive foul called, and it'll go back the other way. My God, that's bad. Has Thibault been on the court yet? Yeah. I mean, the reason why you haven't seen Thibault or didn't even know he was there is because he stinks. All right, Shake Milton gives it off to Embiid. Embiid shakes, bakes, gives it back to Milton. Milton to Curry. Curry to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris takes the shot. It is up, and it's good. It's a good shot. It's good hesitation by Tobias Harris there. And we go back to the way. Fred VanVleet goes into the paint, fakes it, gives it off to the perimeter. It is up. It is good. A free ball by Toronto. It is 44 to 34, and that was Johnson with the three ball. Shake Milton has the ball. Gives it off to Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid double teamed. Nobody's helping him out at all. At all. And Toronto takes it, and it should go back the other way because nobody touched that. Yeah, what do you expect? It's the Knicks and Cavs. We lost to the Cavs by 30 fucking points. Ben Simmons goes inside, takes a shot, and it is a foul on the floor. I guess they're in the bonus because they're at the charity stripe. Abysmal. All right, Ben Simmons at the line. Shoot two. All right, takes the first shot. It is up. No good. Doesn't really do anything well for this team. All right, second shot at the line. Second shot is up. It is good and is a 9-point ball game. VanVleet takes the other way. Guarded by Milton. VanVleet gives off to Siakam. Siakam looks to bully his way beyond Ben Simmons, but it doesn't work. VanVleet gives back to Siakam. Siakam with a perimeter shot. It is up, and it's no good. Embiid with the rebound. Going back the other way is Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons goes into the paint, gives it back to Embiid. Embiid fakes the shot, goes into the paint, fakes it some more, and puts it up. It is good. 44-37 Toronto with 3:08 remaining in the second quarter as Fred VanVleet brings it back the other way. Into the paint. It's guarded by Shake Milton. The Sixers are on a 9-3 run in the last 3 minutes. Baines has it taken away from him, and Toronto gets it back, I think. I'm not sure. Interesting. Oh, it was a foul. All right. Take it. Oh, Oklahoma State is first in goal at Miami. Sweet. All right, Ben Simmons at the line to shoot 4 points. All right, first one is up. It is good. Nick Nurse is a hell of a coach. Simmons, the second shot is up. It is good. The Sixers are down by 5 by how bad they're playing. With how bad they're playing, they're down by 5. That's crazy to me. All right. Siakam has the ball, gives it off to Powell. Powell goes into the paint and steps out of bounds, but they're saying it's going to stay with the Raptors. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm way ahead. All right, Powell has the ball. Gives it off to Fred VanVleet. VanVleet goes into the paint and almost has it taken away from him, but he doesn't. And the shot is up. It is no good. Shake Milton comes down with it and going back to the way of the Sixers. And then they go into the paint. Ben Simmons has a little reversal and puts it up. It's a nice shot there by Ben. 44-41 Toronto as the Sixers close in. VanVleet goes into the paint, gives it off. Powell has it. Gets help from Siakam. Back to Siakam. Siakam puts up the jump shot. It is way off. And Ben Simmons brings it back. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Embiid takes a shot. It is up. It is good. I love that little reversal right there. 44-43 Toronto. 15-3 run in the last 4 minutes for the Sixers. Fred VanVleet puts up the shot. It is up. It is no good as the Sixers look to take the lead out of all things. They were playing like absolute dog shit. Seth Curry for the lead. And it's no good. Tobias Harris saves it for the minute, but back the other way goes Toronto in transition. It is up. It is in. And Toronto takes a 3-point lead. Ben Simmons with it. Gives it off to Curry. Curry back out to Shake Milton. Shake Milton to Tobias Harris. Back to Ben Simmons. Simmons goes into the paint, has the ball taken away from him, and it'll stay Sixers ball. I couldn't even imagine that, Abraham. So 9 o'clock is the Colorado game. How the frick is Oklahoma State not even close? It's so weird. That's odd. All right, 2 coming out the line for Joel Embiid. Embiid, first shot is up. It is good. Second shot for Embiid. It is up, and it's good. And there's a 1-point ball game with 1:05 remaining in the second quarter. Embiid with 18 points, 11 for 11 from the stripe. Again, another consistent game from Joel. You think Colorado's going to lose by that much? Let me check this out real quick. That'll be a tough one. I like bowl games. Yeah. I mean, I don't – see, the thing is, I don't like Sam Ehlinger, so that'll be a tough one for me to take. I think I'm going to stay away from that one. Trying to look for a good bet. Iowa, maybe, minus 11. Toronto is taking 2 shots at the line. First one is good. All right, second shot at the line. It's up, and it's good. 3-point ball game. All right, Ben will take it up. Takes it past the logo. Ben goes into the paint. I don't know why he didn't shoot it there. Gives it off to Shake Milton. Shake Milton for 3. It is a tie game. All right, 48-48, and Lowry puts it up, and it's right back to Toronto, 51-48. Whenever you think you have something, it just goes the other way. Ben Simmons passes midcourt. Gives it off to Embiid. Embiid with the perimeter shot. It is up, no good. And Fred VanVleet controls and goes the other way. 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. And goes to the paint. I should have been in charge. Gives it off to Siakam for the 30-footer. It is up. It is good. Toronto leads the game by 6 points. And the Sixers will have the last shot of the half. All right, Simmons at the logo. 10 seconds to go. A hold for the last shot. Maybe. Simmons loses it, so he doesn't even get the last shot. And a breakaway for VanVleet, and he puts it up. It is good. And with 1 second to go, Toronto will lead at half by 8 points. Pretty bad. Pretty bad way to end the half. Not gonna lie. With that said, guys, we're at halftime. The Sixers are losing the game by 8 points. If you guys are liking the stream, there's 11 people in here right now. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell at the top, and thank you guys for tuning in. I will be back in a little bit. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll just update this score, and yeah, we'll be back. What is this? Just forgot what the score was. 1 second, guys. $56 to 48. All right, cool. All right, I'll be back, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to get some water. Let me turn on ESPN real quick. Check out this Oklahoma State game. Cheese it. So who do you guys think is going to win, Texas or Colorado in the next bowl game? I don't like Texas at all. I think Colorado has a shot to win that game, actually. I think I got rid of that. Interesting. Think Texas is going to win? OSU came out guns blazing. After that, nothing. Are your Celtics playing? I think they are playing. First and goal. Something tells me they're not going to get a point here. Yeah, they can't move the offense for shit. It'll be about 5 minutes till the Sixers game is back. Wow, they actually scored a touchdown. Oklahoma State against Miami. That's shocking. Interesting. All right. I'm going to switch it back to the Philly game. I took OK State, so it's looking decent right now. It's weird. Okay. All right. What's the point of watching this dumb team? I don't know, because I'm a fan. Well, the Giants go first. I might be delusional. Like, you think they're going to win? I mean, I hope they win, to be honest, because it will fuck up their future. Like, if they win, they get a really bad draft pick. I can only wish. One can only wish. It's interesting. Let's check out that one game real quick. The fuck? I didn't touch anything. Flyers are going to be very good this year. I agree with that. I agree with that take. They're gonna be very good this year. You should see how excited Skip Bayless is over the Cowboys. There's no good team in the NFC East. The NFC East is absolutely abysmal. He can be excited all he wants. He's stupid. He gets paid to be stupid. All right. I will be back in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes. It's interesting. Yeah, his takes are pretty wild. There were times when Curry could have took the 3 points and didn't. He has to take the shots more in the second half. I don't know what you guys expect Curry to do though. He's not his brother. He's more of a journeyman in my opinion. Seth Curry definitely isn't Steph Curry. Like Steph Curry could just shoot it up and he'll make it all the time. Different angle, different form of shot. It's just he's not going to do the same thing. He's just not. If he could get 10 points a game, you're getting a lot out of him, honestly. It's just, I don't know what people expect from Curry. It's a tough one. And we're coming back to the third quarter. Do me a favor. There's 8 people in here right now. Do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and share around to your friends and family. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are back for Sixers basketball. And, let's get shit rolling. Rocking and rolling. Fucking stupid. All right. Joel Embiid has 18 points. He's 3 for 8 from the – he's 11 for 11 from the line, 3 for 8 from the floor, and 6 rebounds. He does what he has to do every game. Does what he has to do. How stupid is that? You're inside. They have a barrier, a plexiglass barrier between both the commentators. Like, dude, don't you get tested for COVID? I just don't get it. We'll come back. I hope so. I hope we come back. Yeah, it's 31-19 OK State. I took OK State, so I'm pretty happy right now. All right. All right, there we go. And we're back as Ben Simmons takes it past the logo. Looks for Embiid, doesn't find him, puts up the shot, it is up, it is no good, completely misses the rim. He's been abysmal, guys. Lowry takes a shot, it is up, it is no good, but he'll get 2 shots at the line because there's a foul call. No bueno. Listen, I hate going off on Ben Simmons consistently, but that was such an atrocious fucking shot. That was garbage. I'm sorry, dude. We paid this guy way too much money to be shooting the ball like that. That was terrible. All right, Kyle Lowry takes a shot. It is up. It is good. Toronto leads by 9. Oh my God. And people ask me why I bashed Ben Simmons. That was horrendous. All right, second shot at the line coming up. All right, second shot. Boom, up. 10-point lead for Toronto. And let's see what Ben does this time. Brings the ball up. I thought we switched him to power forward. Why is he the point guard? Can't do shit. All right, Ben Simmons looks to think it himself. Gives it back to the perimeter like he always does. Danny Green gives it off to Embiid. Embiid back to Danny Green. Over to Seth Curry. Seth Curry fakes the shot, takes it in, takes the shot. It is up. It is good. It's a good shot by Seth Curry. 58-50, Toronto. Going back the other way is Toronto. Kyle Lowry defended by Danny Green. That's a mismatch. Lowry gives it off to Van Leet. Van Leet back to Lowry. Lowry goes into the paint, looks to take the shot, gets it taken away by Danny Green, and Seth Curry has the ball. Seth Curry, defended by Siakam, I think that was. And the shot is up. It is no good, and Toronto will take it back the other way. Bummer, you're telling me. 21% from three-point line are the Sixers. Baines has it, and it's blocked away by Embiid. Let's go. Going back to where this Tobias Harris. Ben Simmons in transition and is fouled immediately. My Lord. A nice block by Joel. Damn. All right, Seth Curry has it. Guarded by Van Leet. Curry goes into the perimeter. Gives it off to Danny Green. Back to Curry. Curry goes into the paint. Takes the shot. It is up. It is no good, but there will be two shots at the line for Seth Curry as he is fouled in the act of shooting. Interesting. Yeah, the Bucks are kicking the crap out of the Heat. All right, Seth Curry will go to the line for two. First shot is up, and it's good. Ben Simmons is Carson Wentz, JK. I mean, I'm not – it's a funny joke, but it's not a joke. It's reality. All right, second shot at the line. It's up, and it's good. Sixers down by 6. Van Leet brings it back the other way. Guarded by Seth Curry. Siakam gives it off to Baines. Baines looks for help, doesn't get it. Gives it off to Van Leet. Van Leet gives it around to Lowry. Lowry back to Van Leet. Van Leet takes the 30-footer. It is up. It is good. It was a really good shot. Toronto's up by 9. Going back the other way is Tobias. Tobias gets the pick from Embiid. Seth Curry looks to go in. Takes the shot himself. Puts it up. It is good. Sorry about that. 3-pointer by Toronto. It is a 9-point game once again. They're just not missing. All right, Tobias Harris, guarded by Siakam. Toby goes into the paint, has the ball stripped away from him, and Toronto cannot save it. It'll stay Sixers ball. All right. Tobias Harris into Embiid. Embiid out to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons back to Curry. Curry fakes the shot. Goes around the back, gives it to Ben Simmons, up and in. That was pretty. I'm not even going to lie to you. That was like one of the best passes in a long time I've seen. Great pass by Seth Curry. Whew, that's what we need. Siakam goes past the logo. Goes up to the perimeter, defended by Seth Curry. Goes into the paint, puts up the shot, it is up. It is no good. And going back the other way is Ben Simmons. Let's hope it turns us around a little bit. That was a good transition play. Seth Curry goes inside, and it is an offensive foul on Seth Curry, so it'll go back to Toronto. Yeah, Danny Green is Danny Green stinks. Can't even shoot a wide open jumper anymore. All right, and we go back the other way. 8:43 remaining in the third quarter. Thank you guys for tuning in. 15 people in here right now. Do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and share it around to your friends and family. It's been a decent game so far. The Sixers have been shooting themselves on the foot the whole game, but it is what it is. They're still within reach, so whatever. All right, it's a technical. Shot is up. It's good. Yeah, I mean, it's a 9-point game. They can come back, but I don't know. It could just not. Toronto's not missing anything at this point. All right, and VanVleet will take it up the floor. Gives it off to Lowry. Lowry back out to Siakam. Siakam fakes it, takes it, gives it to Lowry. Lowry gives it back to Siakam. Siakam over to VanVleet. The pick comes. It's no help. VanVleet takes it, gives it to Baines. Baines gives it to OG. It is up. It is good. Wide open three, non-contested. And the Toronto Raptors will lead by 12 going into break. 8:20 remaining in the third quarter. Timeout on the floor. And the Sixers are playing pretty terrible. I'm not even going to lie to you. Yeah, Miami Square. I saw that. I saw it. I saw it. Oh, boy. Philly 400. Philly 500 is not even live right now. If there's a Philly 400, then there's a Philly 400. My God, the Sixers are so underwhelming. So underwhelming. Who's Philly 400? I think you mean, but everyone's saying Philly 400. I don't know what that means. Like, that is that his name? Like, who is that? Philly 400. Like, who is that? I'm trying to see. Philly 400. I mean, there's more than one person saying it, so I guess Philly 400. I don't know. I don't know. Philly 400. I mean, all right. I mean, the views spiked, so I mean, maybe it's true. Oh, Philly 500. All right. He's not even live right now, so I don't know where they would come from. I don't know where they would come from, but there's 21 people in there right now. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and I guess thanks for the Philly 400 raid. Okay, now I'm pissed. I don't know who I hate more. Wait, the Celtics or the Raptors? Dude, just hate the Celtics. The Celtics are scumbags. Fire Brett Brown. Yeah, he's already fired. Looks like that's working. Oh, man. This team is so underwhelming. And we're back from commercial break. The Sixers are losing by 12 points. It is 8:20 left in the third quarter. 17 for 54, Philadelphia 76ers. And Toronto has 13 from 29 from three-point range. That's pretty sad. I'm not even going to lie. It's pretty sad. All right, Ben brings it past the logo, gives it off to Embiid. Back to Ben, to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris scored by Siakam. Tobias Harris looks around, takes it, looks for someone, gives it to Embiid. Embiid is double teamed by Siakam and Baines at the same time, and it'll go back to Toronto. Celtics suck. If Joel Embiid is hurt, that is it for the Sixers this year, and I won't even want to watch a game the rest of the season if he's hurt. It looks like he'll be just fine, but yeah, maybe it's just a crap. I don't know. It looks like a hamstring. Damn it. Oh, no. Oh, no. And we go to commercial break. That was bad. Yeah, Indiana's beating Boston. I kind of saw that one coming. Sixers need to get it together. Yeah, I mean they do. They're just. I'm gonna be honest with you, Matt. They're not that good. I'm just being honest with you. People are gonna be like, "Well, they're not hitting their shots." Well, if you don't hit your shots, you're not very good. Random questions: are Republicans good people? I mean, some are bad, some are good. You can't tell which ones are the bad from good, though. It's how it is. Good people will be good people, and bad people will be bad people. It looks who you run into. The Celtics look like frauds. The Celtics aren't frauds. They just are what they are. They never really upgrade their team. They're a good coach team. Brad Stevens is a good coach, but other than that, they're the same every year. Every single year they're the same. Yeah, I mean Brett Brown. Everyone wanted to blame Brett Brown. This looks like the same old stuff, same old nonsense. Oklahoma State scored. Sweet. Who did I take tonight? I took Oklahoma State. I took Indiana Pacers, and I took the Knicks plus 3.5. I'm thinking about who to take later. Thinking. Repeal, voter fraud, increase. Okay. All right, we're back from commercial break as Embiid goes to the locker room. Not good. Yeah, Embiid's hurt. That's not good. Without Embiid, this team honestly is a 41 team. I'm being completely honest here. This team is a 41 team without Embiid. They just are. I might have a mini rant post game. I know I don't get as many views as other people do on these streams, but from what I see, I just don't I don't know how you could defend this team right now. Like I truly don't. Like it's just we look like a very average team. I'm being completely honest with you. Dwight Howard takes the place of Joel Embiid. So that's not an upside, but at least he has some skill left, maybe. Siakam takes the 3. It's up, no good, as Simmons comes down with it. All right. Tobias Harris has it, guarded by Siakam. Harris goes into the paint, fakes it, and Ben Simmons takes it, gives it to Curry. Curry has it stolen away by OG, and that'll be an easy dunk for 2. And the Toronto Raptors lead 70-56 with 7:20 remaining in the third quarter. Ben Simmons has it. 6-0 run for the Toronto Raptors in the last minute and a half. Yay. Simmons has it. Guarded by OG. Gives it off to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris puts up the shot. It's up. It's good. It's a good shot by Tobias. Yeah, as they are every single year, buddy. Lowry has it. Takes the shot. Up. No good. The refs don't even know who to give the ball to. So weird. Do I miss the rap? You mean hip hop? Yeah, he was great. I don't know. Yo, the Raptors suck, fat boy. Well, I don't think I'm fat, but all right. Thanks for the comment. Siakam has it, goes inside, and it's going another way. It's an offensive foul. Offensive foul. But yeah, Ryan, hip hop. Yeah, I loved hip hop. I don't like this Franklin dog. I don't dig it at all. I don't even like the song either. Clap your hands. I don't like that song at all. All right, Seth Curry with the wide open 3. Nails it. 70-61 Toronto. 6:26 remaining in the third quarter. All right, Fred VanVleet, and it is a foul on the floor, and we'll stay with Toronto. Who's this Terra Clouds guy? Listen, at least they're commenting from Twitch. Do I got any money on this game? Well, number one, I'm not inbred because my cousins didn't fuck. And number two, no, I actually don't. Because I actually had Toronto win in this game. But yeah. Thanks for joining, though. All right, shot is up, and it's no good. Fred VanVleet goes into the paint, gives it off to Siakam. Siakam takes the wide open three. It is up. It is good, and Toronto leads by 12. No, I don't. Samurai Eagle. As long as the Eagles don't lose Swoop, I don't really care for Swoop. Honestly, I know. I sound like a hater right now, but it's like Swoop's kind of boring. I don't know what it is. I love Gritty. All right, shot is up and off. Dwight Howard comes down with it, gives it off to Ben Simmons. Okay. Yeah, there's this guy on Twitch right now that's just like trolling, but it's okay. I like trolls. I go back and forth. I wish the Giants have a mascot. Yeah, I don't know what that would be. All right, Siakam looks to feed it off. Gives it to Lynn. Lynn looks around to Siakam. Siakam goes to the paint, puts it up. Oh, this is fucking abysmal. I'm sorry. Siakam with the three-pointer. It is up. It is good. And the Toronto Raptors lead by 13 points with 5 minutes to go in the third. Oh, my God. Awful. Ben Simmons has it. Gives it off to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris goes inside. Gives it off to Danny Green. Danny Green puts it up. It is up. It is good. Did Danny Green just score a layup? Wow. That's interesting. Fred VanVleet takes the shot. It is up. It is no good. And Tobias Harris comes down with it. My Lord. All right, Ben Simmons with the blocking foul. All right, so it'll stay with the Sixers. I'm starting to think that Brett Brown wasn't the biggest problem with his team. Well, that's the thing, Matt. You know, people blame the person that's not necessarily the problem, you know, because he's a scapegoat. The real problem is, I'm going to be completely honest with you. The real problem with this team is not enough talent. There's not enough talent on this team. You look at the roster and you think we have a bunch of dynamic shooters, which we don't. And Ben Simmons is in the wrong era. You know, he looks great on the floor, passing it back to the perimeter, great defender. But the problem is, you play defense in an era that doesn't really need defense. It needs scoring. And people don't see that. If only he had a jump shot. If only Ben Simmons had a jump shot. He would be so good. And I think that's why people are hanging on to him, because they want to wait and see if he has a jump shot. But he's in year 5. Like, if you haven't had it by now, you're never going to have it. That's the problem I have. I never really thought that Doc was that good, to be honest. He won one title with a really stacked team, so you might be right. You might be right. All right, JoJo's back, so that's good. All right, guys, there's 15 people in here right now. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Let's try to get to 30 likes by the end of the third quarter. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and let's hope we pull out this game. 76-65 Toronto with 4:22 remaining in the third. Yeah, he's in the wrong era. He's literally in the wrong era. All right, Fred VanVleet brings it up. Gives it off. All right, Siakam has it, gives it off to Powell. And he puts it up, and it is taken away by Dwight Howard. Going back the other way is Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris past the logo. Looks to feed it off. gives it off to Shake Milton. Shake Milton goes, and it is a foul, and it is a blocking foul, so they'll stay with the Sixers. Who doesn't like Gritty? Gritty's a monster. He's awesome. All right. Joel Embiid is back in the game. That's a good sign. Dude, he's wasting his time here. It's a shame. All right, Ben Simmons takes it out. Gives it to Shake Milton. Shake Milton goes inside to Embiid. Embiid back out to Shake Milton. Shake Milton takes the three-pointer. It is up. It is out. Rolls out. And we go back the other way. Johnson gives it off to Van Lee. And we go back the other way. Boy. All right, Shake Milton has it, gives it to Embiid, and it rolls off the foot of Toronto. It will stay with the Sixers. All right, Ben tries to give it to Embiid, misses miserably, and Siakam brings it the other way. Guarded by Harris. Siakam goes into the paint and loses the handle on the ball, and Embiid picks it up, gives it off to Shake Milton. Shake Milton brings it the other way, goes into the paint, gives it off to Harris. Harris puts it up. It is a rhythm jumper, and a three at that. 76-68, Toronto Raptors, 3:14 to go in the third quarter, and we'll stay right here. All right, and Van Vliet will go back the other way. All right, gives it off. Powell. Siakam takes the 30-footer. It is up, no good. They take a lot of them. I mean, I guess if you don't stop it, just keep taking it, right? Harris looks for the pick. Gives off to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons gives it off to Shake Milton. Shake Milton to Harris. Harris to Embiid. That was a good transition. And that's a could be a three-point play, and that was actually off of the Toronto Raptor. The comeback, yeah, it could happen. Joel Embiid gets hurt and everything. He's just still doing everything for the team. .7 rebounds, and he missed at least 5 minutes. It's just insane. As Ben Simmons goes to the bench. That's insane to me. Does this nightly. All right, first shot is up. Oh, the three-point shot is up. It is no good. And it's 76-70 as the Sixers are on a 7-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Powell goes up, fakes it to Johnson. Johnson gives it off to OG. Back out to Baines. Baines with the dunk, and it goes in. Basket interference on Toronto. That's shocking. On Lynn. That's a weird call. That's a weird call, I got to admit. Yeah, and then we shit the bed. Embiid gives it off to Thibault. Thibault to Maxey. Maxey gives it off to Harris. Harris puts it up. Bad shot. Larry going another way. 2:08 remaining in the third quarter. Larry looks for help. Goes into the box and nothing. Sixers take it away. It's 76-70 Toronto. As Shake Milton brings it the other way. Shake goes in. Gives it off to Embiid. Embiid takes the jumper. It is up. It is good. It's a 4-point game for the Toronto Raptors. And we go back the other way. Larry passes it off to Len. Len looks at it off and is taken away by Matisse Thybulle. Thybulle goes back the other way. Joel Embiid in transition. Looks to take a shot, fakes it. Gives to Thybulle. Thybulle puts up the shot. It is up. It is no good. And the putback is there by Tobias Harris. As a 2-point game, 1:20 remain in the third quarter. I never bet horses, Ricky, ever. 11-0 run by 11-0 run by the Sixers. 0 field goals in the last 4 minutes from the Toronto Raptors. That is rare. And Powell has it. Gives it off. Back to Powell. 1 minute remain in the third quarter. Powell has it. Puts up the jumper. It is up. It is no good. And the Sixers look to tie the game here. Joel Embiid past the logo. Gives it off to Maxey. Maxey to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris gets the help. Gives it back to Embiid. Embiid gives it and almost loses it. Gives it to Matisse Thybulle. Back to Shake Milton. Shake Milton over to Embiid. Embiid over to Shake Milton. Shake Milton takes the long shot. It is up. No good. 24-second violation. 29.5 left in the third quarter, and Toronto leads by 2 points. Yeah, I don't think Matisse Thybulle is good at all. Like, at all. Okay. Felt good. All right, and we're on 11-0 run the last 4:17 as the third quarter winds down. Looks like Toronto's holding for the last shot. And there's Powell, puts up the three. It is up, no good. And the Sixers are actually have the last shot. 6 seconds to go. Shake Milton has it in transition. Puts up the shot. It is up. It is no good. There's a foul called, so the Sixers will get 2 at the charity stripe to try to tie the ball game up. It's a good game so far. All right. As Dwight Howard comes back into the game for the last 2 seconds. The hell is that going to do? 2 seconds. Nah, they're both Knicks fans, Lamar. All right. Second shot is up. It is good. It is a tie ball game with 2 seconds to go. And Larry has the ball, puts up the shot. It is up. It is no good off the iron. 76-76, end of the third quarter. And this has actually turned into a good one. Do me a favor, 20 people in here right now. Do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, share it around, and yeah, welcome to the stream. Let's try to get to 40 likes by the end of the fourth quarter. It's a good game so far. You know, I have no complaints other than the way the Sixers started. But you know what? It is what it is. Sometimes you come out cold, and at least they're back in the game. So I will say that. It is a tie ball game, Daniel, yes. 76-76. Fourth quarter. Yeah, Miami just scored a touchdown. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, just a little nervous. Let me flip over to that real quick. Wait, wrong channel. Yeah, I need Oklahoma State to get another touchdown, and they're not even driving. They're on their side of the field. 2nd and 8. 5 minutes to go. All they gotta do is burn the clock, but you're not gonna have to run it. Miami has 2 timeouts. They're throwing it. Wow, I threw it right to the Miami defender. That was weird. Yeah, 3rd and 9 for the Oklahoma State. What are they? Are they the Cowboys? Like, I have no idea. That was a really bad throw. Hit the guy right in the helmet. Well, looks like I might lose this one. That's a shame. Yep, I agree. Well, they need a first down here. Dude, this quarterback is cheeks. All right, looks like Miami's going to win that one. Oh, well. It's close. Cowboys will beat the Giants, and the Eagles will beat the Skins. You're going to help the Cowboys and mess up your draft. Ricky Roma, that's what you hope. That's what you hope. All right, we're back with the fourth quarter. Back. Let me see how many likes I have. Helps the algorithm. Who says that, Bad Dog? Bad Dog's like, oh, please hit that thumbs up button. It helps the algorithm on YouTube. Actually, shut up. I like Bad Dog too, but it's like he's using big words like algorithm and stuff. Like, come on, dude. All right, Len has the ball. I'm sorry. That was kind of an asshole thing to say. All right, Lowry takes a shot. Puts up the shot, and Toronto leads by 3. Going back the other way. Oh, boy. That's kind of an asshole thing to say. I'm sorry. All right, Shake Milton gives it off to Seth Curry. Seth Curry goes into the perimeter, gives it off to Shake Milton. Shake Milton to Mike Scott. Shake Milton to Embiid. Back to Shake Milton. Back to Embiid. Who wants the ball? All right. Gives it off. Oh, my God. That was bad. And Scott actually made it, but the shot clock ran out, so. From Germany. The I don't know, man. 2882. Thanks, man. Thanks for checking in. What if the Nets didn't have Katie and Kyrie? They'd suck. All right, Kyle Lowry has it. Gives it off to I don't even know who that is. All right, Len. Back over to Lowry. Lowry goes into the paint. Gives it off. And into the paint. Oh, the shot's up, and it's no good. 3-point game. Going the other way. Shake Milton has it. Gives it off to Embiid. Embiid goes into the paint. Puts it up, and it is no good. I was so close. All right, going back the other way is Johnson. Johnson looks to hand it off. Almost loses the handle. It's a shocker. Lowry has it. Lowry fakes the shot. Gives it to Johnson. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. And that should be an offensive foul, which it is. It's an offensive foul going another way. Yeah. I mean, he's doing a better job of adjusting. I'll give him that. We were a playoff team before he got here. That's not really saying much. Eastern Conference kind of stinks. All right, Shake Milton goes in, gives it back to Embiid outside the perimeter. Back to Shake Milton. Shake Milton takes the shot. It's up, and it is no good. Rolls out. Embiid gets it back and gets it home. Let's go. 79-78 Toronto. Going back the other way is Lowry. Lowry, not Lowy. All right, Lowry, defended by Curry, gives it off to Johnson. Johnson misses a wide-open jump shot. And we're going back the other way. Milton past the logo. Gives it off to Embiid. Embiid to Matisse Thybulle. Get it out of his hands. He stinks. I'm sorry, Sixers Nation. He's not very good. Embiid gives it to Matisse Thybulle, and Thybulle puts it up and misses. Johnson comes down with the rebound. Lowry going back the other way. All right. Shot is up. It is good, and Toronto has a 4-point lead. That was a 3-point jump shot. 17-3 of the game for Toronto. You know what? I will say this. Our perimeter defense is not very good at all. This is like the second game that I've seen the Sixers completely get dominated at the perimeter. How's that not a foul? And how is that not a foul? Well, they came back and they're losing again. Do I think Jalen Hurts is the next McNabb? No. Nope. Who do I like better? Bad Dog or Entertainer? All right, if I'm being completely honest, Entertainer. Bad Dog and I have more history, but Entertainer belongs on the radio. Like, And the Entertainer is a natural. Like, let's be honest here. He has a YouTube channel, but that guy is going to be on WFAN one day. That guy is a natural, and it's tough to find those type of guys. Entertainer. I mean, Bad Dog has the bigger sub count right now because of the Laker games, but the better guy's the Entertainer, and it's not even close. It's not a dig towards Bad Dog, but the Entertainer, he's just a natural. He's great. He's a great content creator. And I don't say that much about anybody. Will Embiid play 60? No. What's up, man? And like I said, that's not a dig towards Bad Dog. The Entertainer's just he's great. Like, there's not many people that compete with him, honestly. Like, I was tweeting Craig Carton from WFAN. I was like, him and him should have a show together. All right. Wow. He almost airballed that free throw. All right. Len misses the first one. Have I heard of the Roan effect? I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. All right. Second shot coming at the line. Second shot is up, and it's no good. And that is put away. Nobody boxed out there. It's a 2-point slam by Johnson. Going back the other way, Shake Milton. That's just embarrassing. I'm sorry, guys. Matisse Thybulle has it. Gives it off to Embiid. Embiid is guarded by Lin. Embiid gives it off to Seth Curry. Seth Curry looks around. Gives it back to Embiid. Embiid in the paint, guarded by Len. And go back the other way as Embiid loses the handle. Johnson looks to give it off. Does. And it's a wide open three-pointer, and it's not put away. The Sixers go back the other way. Embiid controls the rebound. In transition, the Raptors are on the 6-0 run. Embiid puts it up. He misses. But he puts it back with his own rebound. 5-point game. Toronto 85, 50, Philly 80. 8 minutes to go in the fourth. As that his three-point jumper is no good. Embiid with another rebound. And it just seems like he's racking up those rebounds. Seth Curry passes the logo. Gives it off to Embiid. Embiid back to Curry. Curry looks around. Looks for the help. Gives to Scott. Scott over to Shake Milton. Shake Milton for the three. It is up. No good. Curry with the rebound. Curry with the three. It is up. No good. Way off. And we go back the other way. Len off to Lowry. Lowry looks to take the shot, fakes it, and doesn't get the call. He thought he'd get the call. He jumped into Seth Curry. Looked like a veteran move, but it was a piss poor acting job. So seems like you don't love Bad Dog. I think Bad Dog's a good content creator. I think Entertainer just kills him. I'm sorry. You asked me my opinion. I just think the Entertainer is more natural. Like, I don't think Bad Dog's bad. Bad Dog has 40,000 subs for a reason. Like, he's good. But the thing about Entertainer is Entertainer doesn't do streams for the Lakers who get a lot of volume. Like, it brings a lot of volume to your stream. The Entertainer has 30,000 subscribers based off his Giants content, off of his New York content, because he's good. He doesn't need the extra following. He doesn't need it. The Entertainer is a natural. That's why he got signed by the Sports Fury. Now, I don't know what happened there, but that's why he got signed by the Sports Fury, because he's a natural. He's definitely better than me, 100%. Shake Milton has it, puts it up. It's up, and it's in. But you asked me a question, I answered it. Family has it, guarded by Danny Green. Siakam has it, and it's crazy. Because someone's gonna tell Bad Dog that I said this, and then the Bad Dog's gonna be like, "Oh, but he still lives with his parents. He's 30 years old." Blah blah. I'm 28. He's 30 years old. He lives with his parents. He has a lot of shortcomings. He's just jealous. I know the response because that's a typical Bad Dog response. Siakam guards Scott. Scott back to Shake Milton. Shake Milton gets fouled on the floor, and that'll be just a common foul. All right, guys, there are 18 people in here right now. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and share it around. Yeah, thank you so much. Dang, you and Bad Dog. I'm not beefing with anybody. I'm not beefing with Bad Dog. I don't beef with Bad Dog. Bad Dog's doing his thing. He's a Giants fan that thinks his team could go to the Super Bowl this year. He's delusional. That's what delusional fans do. You should do an NFC East roundtable with Entertainer Cowboys. I would love to do something with the Entertainer. I think he's great. I think me and him doing a Knicks game, that would be great. Knicks Sixers game, I think that would be awesome. But it's really up to him because he controls that. He controls that because he's much bigger than me. But I think that would be awesome. I need a Nitro battle. No, I mean, here's the thing about Bad Dog, all right? Me and him have a history. Like, we go back to the TTC days where we just trash each other for whatever reason. And that was our content. We would trash each other. But he has a complete different act now because of the new following he has. He comes off as a really nice guy, all right? But we all know, and I know deep down, that he's not that guy. And that's the funniest thing about it. I don't hate Bad Dog. I just think me and him have history. It's funny. Why do you think he never invites me on his channel? Because he has something against me. Like, he always gives me credit, but he never invites me on his channel. He has something against me. It is what it is. It's nuts. It's nuts. He knows that if he brought me on his channel, it would have major ratings because of our history. Like, it truly would, but it would never happen because he has something against me when he says he doesn't. But it is what it is. Do I like Cop Pizzle? I met Cop Pizzle once. I mean, he's cool. I mean, I think the act is old. To be honest with you, the whole screaming the Ric Flair act, I think it's old. But he's not a bad guy. All right, 20 people in here right now. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and share it around to your friends and family. But no, I don't hate anybody. The Celtics are up now? That's not good. Oh, Miami has a 4th down, so that's decent if they get stopped there. Oh, Indiana's losing. That's not good. That stinks. Okay. Do I like EDP? Yeah, I'm friends with EDP. I love Philly 500. All right, Millen off to Scott. Scott to Danny Green. Danny Green takes the wide open 3. Dude, he stinks. Why is he even on the floor? All right, going back the other way. Van Leet. Pass the logo. All right. And he gives it off. Johnson has it. And it's up. It is rolled out. Ben Simmons controls the rebound. 6 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. And it'll go back to the Toronto Raptors. Would I have win in Colorado or Texas? Probably Texas. I don't like Texas, but probably Texas. Yeah, I mean, all right. All right, back to the game. Siakam takes the shot. It's up, and it rolls out. Almost put back by Dwight Howard. That would have been bad. Shake Milton, go another way. Ben Simmons past the logo. Gives back to Milton. Milton takes the 3-pointer. It is up, no good. Danny Green with the rebound, and he's fouled. Oh, boy. Indiana's only trailing by 4. That should be an interesting finish to that game. Oklahoma State has it back. All right. How many timeouts does Miami have? They don't. So that's good. All right, there's 20 people in here right now. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and thank you guys for tuning in. If you didn't gamble, would you watch basketball? I'd watch the Sixers, but to be honest, I probably wouldn't watch basketball. I think it's a very flawed game in today's era. All right, Harris back to Green, and he finally nails a 3-pointer. 87-85 Toronto. This is a close game. Oh, the Wizards lost? That's a shame. Who said they were a bad team? Oh, I think I did. All right, off goes Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris past mid-court. Looks for help. Gets it. Goes inside. Puts up the jumper. Up and good. Tie ball game. 87 up. 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter as the Sixers come all the way back from 12 points. And here we go. Going to commercial break. Timeout on the floor. It is all tied up. 87-87. Who would have thought this? Not me. All right, 21 people in here right now. Do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel and share it around. Thank you guys for tuning in. It has been a really good game, kind of. But I've had a lot of fun here talking to you guys. They lost to the – I told you guys the Wizards stink. Like the first game of the season, they're like, oh, the Sixers played a tough game against the Wizards. No, the Wizards played a really – I'm laughing at the comment. The Sixers played a game to where they made every single one of their shots. They're not a good team. I don't care if they have Westbrook, they have Beal. I don't care. They're not a good team. That's why John Wall won it out of Washington. I love that comment, Ricky. Thumbs up for the algorithm. Exactly. Big words. Big words all day. Let's go. Russell Westbrook will never have a ring. I agree with that. I think Russell Westbrook averaging a triple-double is like the most unimpressive thing, and that's crazy because there's nothing unimpressive about a triple-double, but the way he does it, it's like, yeah, it's cool, but they never win. They never win. So it's like, who cares? If the next choke I'm done, what's the score? Okay, so the end of the fourth, OK State one, I won that one. Sweet. What's the net score? Indiana's probably going to lose, so that's bad. But at least I won everything else. Brooklyn's not even playing right now. They're not playing at night. Two, I think, Greater Perry, that's for a different stream. But to answer your question, yes. The Nets play. Yeah, the Nets aren't playing today. We got the Nets-Lakers final. That's a good one. All right. Here we go. A little bit under 5 to play. This is a dandy. Sixers with the W? Maybe. I mean, before the game, I'm a realist. I had Toronto win this game because I just don't see them going 0-3 at the start of the season. But you know what? The Sixers are they're hanging in there. They're hanging in there. They're playing with a Toronto team that honestly needs a win. And, you know, whatever. I mean, it's not impressive, but they're playing decent now, I guess. All right, let's get back to the action. Thumbs up for the algorithm. Let's go. YouTube algorithm. Let's go, baby. Big words all day. All right, going past the logo. All right, Siakam. Lowry. Goes into the perimeter. And loses the handle, and the Sixers go back the other way. That is Harris giving it off to Simmons. Simmons loses the fucking Simmons. Damn it. Of course. Come on, bro. Come on. You're one chance. Going back the other way is Van Lee. Van Lee gives it off to Siakam. Guarded by Ben. And Siakam gives it back to Van Lee. Van Lee back to Siakam. Siakam is guarded by Ben. Pretty hard, actually. 5 seconds left. Puts up the shot, and it is tipped away. And it stays with Toronto. They have 1.7 seconds left on the shot clock. So this will be interesting. All right. All right, Kyle Lowry looks to inbound it. Gives it off to Baines, and he doesn't even know he has a second to shoot the ball. Puts it up anyway, and he scores. But I don't think that's going to count. I think I didn't leave his hand, but for right now, it does count. 90-87 Toronto with 4:11 to go in the fourth quarter. All right, Harris has it. Gives it off to Embiid. Embiid back to Harris. And Embiid is fouled. Is that a common foul or are they in the bonus? Yeah, 3 more likes to 40. Do it for the algorithm, baby. You guys crack me up. You guys crack me up so much. All right, 3 more from 40. Let's do it for the algorithm. You know, the algorithm in YouTube is something that helps out YouTubers. You know, when you click the like or if you dislike, whatever, it helps people come to your channel and check you out. Got to do it for the algorithm, man. You guys are the best. LaMelo Bell will be a superstar. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I wasn't really impressed, to be honest with you. Do it for the algorithm. Oh man, wow! That Pacers Celtics game is crazy. You guys are funny. Did he get the shot off or not? Come on, I'm waiting here. Texas scored. Damn it. Nope, he didn't get that off. If the Sixers lose the cup, what are you gonna do? They already did in 2010. I was like, all right, whatever. Because that's what happens when you watch the Stanley Cup playoffs. They're so long that at the end of it, if they lose, you're like, well, at least we got there. Because it's like, I kind of got sick of watching it. Because it was like 27 games or 26 games. I was like, damn. But, yeah, I was kind of sad. I'm not going to lie. I think Jake Reynolds is rich. He plays the stock market. So I think that's what happened to him. But I don't know why you use their full names. That's weird. All right. Going back the other way is Lowry. Lowry fakes the shot, gives it off to Siakam. Not Siakam, Van Leet. And they actually kept the shot by Baines. That was weird. And Siakam loses it, so I guess ball don't lie, and we go back the other way. Knicks 2-2. Yeah, I see that. The Hawks, yeah, it was. I was watching it. It went under Michael Layton's pad, and I didn't know where it was. I was like, what the fuck happened? And I was so mad. Inside, I was boiling, but it was what it was. Harris has it. Goes inside the perimeter. Gives it off to Embiid. Wide open 3 shot. Doesn't take it. It's tripped. That is a foul, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Am I in the TDC? No. That's something I did when I was like 20. I'm 28 now. I don't make fun of people over the internet. I just don't do it. Joel Embiid is a masterpiece. He's not having a masterpiece. He is a masterpiece. Thoughts on Mark Holmes? Kind of boring, honestly. I mean, a lot of people like him, but I don't know. He's not my cup of tea. Other than politics, you seem like a pretty cool guy. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone a Rangers fan? Anyone that likes to lose? All right, Ben Simmons at the line to shoot his 2 of 2. It's up, and it's good. And we are losing by 1. 3:28 to go in the fourth quarter as VanVleet brings it down the floor. Kyle Lowry has it, brings in the paint, puts up the shot. It is up. It is no good, but he'll get 2 at the line as he was fouled. Damn, I really thought I was going to get that one. Oh, well. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Hart, what kind of question is that? Yeah, well, Tobias Harris was big earlier on in the game. Oh, they didn't count that shot by Baines now? All right, so it's 90-89. All right, so it was a tied game. What are they doing with the scores table? What are they doing? All right, they're looking at something at the monitor. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take this time to say, hey, listen, if you guys are liking the stream, do me a favor. There's 23 people in there right now. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. It's for the algorithm on YouTube. The algorithm means that it helps out content creators when they're streaming. So algorithm it up. Let's go. Let's get it to 50 likes by the end of the game. Let's go. Next player to get their jersey retired. Oh, God. I'm probably going to say Giroux, honestly. Probably. Why do the Raptors and Sixers games always have to be close? Because they're good games. That's all I can really say about that. I guess they downgraded that shot from Barnes. That was weird. That's so weird. How can you call that's weird? All right, so it's a tie game. It's 89-89. They downgraded that shot. That's odd. All right, Ben has it at midcourt. Gives it off to Harris. Harris looks for the help. Gives it off to Embiid. Embiid fakes the shot. Gives it off to Harris. Harris goes into the paint, puts it up, and it is good. He has 24 points on the night. 91-89 Philly. Yeah, friends get pissed at each other. It happens. Lowry goes into the paint. Gives it off to Barnes. Barnes with the three-pointer. It is up. It is no good. Going back to the way is Seth Curry. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, Ben Simmons looks for the help. Doesn't get it, but he gives it off to Harris. Harris gives it off to Embiid. Harris goes in, gives it off to Embiid. Wide open three, doesn't take it, fakes it only, and then gets the foul call, so he'll get 2 at the line. How many likes are we at? We got an algorithm. Boston won. That's a shame. All right, we got to 40 likes, guys. I'm very proud of all of you. Try to get to 50. Do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button for the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Knicks being 2-2 is a great way to end 2020. Yeah, I guess. All right, and be at the line. Puts up the first. It is good. Elliott is nothing special. Nice as a backup. All right, second shot at the line coming up for Embiid. Second shot is up. It is good. And the Sixers have a 4-point lead. Joel Embiid has 29 points and 14 rebounds. Man, that guy's amazing. All right, three-pointer is up. It is no good. Lowry rushed that shot badly. And it was a terrible shot. All right, we're going back the other way. Tobias Harris, guarded by Siakam, gets around him. Gives it back to Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid takes the three-point jumper. It is up, no good. Kind of a rush shot. Not a fan of it. 2 minutes left in the game. Lowry goes into the paint, puts up the shot. It is up. It is good. And this is a 2-point ball game for the Toronto Raptors. Philly is leading 93-91. Ben Simmons back the other way, guarded by OG. Gives it off to Danny Green. Danny Green looks around. Guarded by Lowry. Gives it off to Embiid. Embiid is double-teamed. Gives it off to Danny. Danny loses the handle and back the other way. The Toronto Raptors go. OG back. Gives it off to Embiid. Van Lee, and OG still has the ball with 1:30 remaining. Siakam goes in. Puts up the shot. It is up. No good. It'll stay with the Toronto Raptors. They might go to the booth for this one. Danny Green's terrible. Guys are crazy in this chat. And they're going to review it. They are going to review the call. Oh, that was a weird question. I'm not going to lie. All right, what else did this guy take? All right, so he took what, Colorado? Iowa, ew. All right, so it's overturned. It'll be Philadelphia ball. It's a good call by the ref. All right, guys, there's 26 people in here right now. Do me a favor. Let's get it to 55 likes by the end of the stream. Do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. And welcome to the stream if you just joined. We're at 1:23 left in the fourth. Philly leads at 93-91. And here we go. Should be a good ending. Show 'em as you didn't really miss much, to be honest with you. Danny Green will be a curse for you. I'm telling you, a Lakers fan. Yeah, I mean, Danny Green to me has been nothing but abysmal to me, to be honest with you. He's been terrible. Six. So Ben Simmons having a decent night. Embiid, Harris. Embiid and Harris are the stars of the show tonight, honestly. Seth Curry has it, goes inside, gives it off to Embiid. Embiid fakes the shot, goes around Baines. Baines. Gives it off to Curry. Curry with the jump shot. It is in. 3-ball, 96-91 Philly with a minute remaining. Let's go. Yeah, this game, it looks like Philly came alive. I don't know how the hell they're leading this game. I seriously don't. All right, Larry has the ball. Goes inside the paint. Looks for the shot, puts it up. It is up, no good. And the Sixers look to control the game from here on out. 55 seconds to go. Ben Simmons will wind down the clock just a little bit. And Siakam is guarding Ben. Ben goes inside the paint. Gives it to Embiid. Embiid fakes the shot, takes it. It is up. It is no good. And Larry will have another shot at it. And loses the handle on the ball. And the Sixers get it back. They'll look to get fouled, maybe. And Curry will have it. Goes back to Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris finally gets fouled. 25 seconds to go, and the Sixers lead by 5. And it looks like they will take the win. This is insane. This was really insane. The Sixers played like shit the whole night. I cannot believe it. Is Toronto that bad? I can't believe some of these games I'm watching. I really can't. The Sixers did not deserve to win this game at all. It was just like the first game, but they're winning. It's nuts. 96-91 Sixers with 25 seconds to go left in the fourth quarter. Insane. 33 people in here right now. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. And thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a crazy game. I gotta be honest. Toronto controlled this game, and it looks like we're gonna come away victorious with a game that we really should not have won. I'm being honest with you. It's interesting. All right, Harris at the line to shoot 2 of 2. 25 seconds to go. This game's out of reach. The Sixers will win this ball game. Unbelievable. So they'll be 3-1 on the season. All right, cool. That is cool. Okay. Now, this is how my post game is going to go, basically, for anyone that's been in here for the whole time. I'm going to congratulate the team for the victory. Again, it wasn't a great game by the Sixers to no stretch. It really wasn't. They won, but it's not impressive. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. I want that one impressive game where they just blow a team out. By the looks of it, Toronto is not that good of a team, because Toronto hit everything. Toronto hit everything at the beginning of the game, and they still lost. Just like the Wizards, they still lost. So it's like, all right. Eagles Speed has beautiful titties returns. Okay. All right. It's a weird name. All right, this game's done. I'm not going to mush this game. This game's over. Looks like the under will hit too, so that's good. A Colorado game's looking sharp. Hey, what's up, Joey Shakes? Yeah, if you're just tuning into the stream, the Sixers are about to win the third game of the season. Larry has it, puts it up. It is up. It is good. And the Sixers will get fouled to prolong this game even more, even though they will not lose this game. Embiid gets it back. There's 15 seconds left on the clock. It is just mathematically impossible for the Sixers to lose this game. So he'll get 2 at the line, and I'll make it 6 or 7 point game. Yeah, I mean, Joey, I'm going to be completely honest with you. You didn't really miss much. The Sixers played like shit the whole game, just like they did against the Washington Wizards. And they came back. They beat what it looks like a really crappy Toronto team because they just gave up the lead like it was nothing. And they go to 3-1. So I mean, I'm not I'm not mad. They won. Yes, Embiid is a beast. Embiid is the best athlete in the city of Philadelphia by far. Every night so consistent. He got hurt, he got banged up, and he still got close to 30 points. The guy's a monster. That's why I have his jersey. He's an absolute beast. He should be an MVP discussion, in my opinion. But we all know he's probably going to go to Giannis again. Makes no sense, but it is what it is. Kings and Pelicans. Let me see something here. Kings and Pelicans. Game's starting a half hour. All right, dig that. Pelicans? Yeah, I don't really dig that one. Whatever. I'll probably end up going with the Kings tonight. And we're back. 14.4 remaining in the fourth quarter. The Sixers lead by 5. It is mathematically impossible for Toronto to come back in this game because there's 2 at the line coming for Joel Embiid. So they should honestly just end it because there's no chance to coming back. Like, literally none. Sixers suck. Well, I mean, they suck tonight and they still won just like they did in the first game. So, whatever. I'll take them sucking if they win the game. You know what I'm saying? You got the Suns -9. Ugh. Why would the Suns ever lay 9? That's gross. That's pretty gross. I'm not even going to lie. The Clippers are laying 10 tonight. That's interesting. I kind of like Minnesota in that game. Is Kawhi playing? Is Kawhi playing for the Clippers tonight? Why do I feel like the Kings are the most untalked about team? Yeah, I'm taking them tonight. I'm going to take the Kings tonight. I like them a lot, honestly. I like the Kings a lot tonight. I'm not going to lie. All right, so Embiid didn't advance the ball, so there's not going to be 2 shots at the line. All right, and Green will hand it in to Curry. And it looked like Curry stepped out. That was weird. And there's a foul called, so there's 10 seconds left. So it actually helped us out a little bit more. That's cool. I made a little bit of money. That's not really impressive, honestly, but whatever. Made a little bit of money. I mean, it's not that amazing. He stayed in bounds. All right, Seth Curry will be in there to ice the game away, even though it's already iced. He needs 1 basket. That's it. First one's up. It is good. And here's the Sixers for the 100 points in the game. That'll get you a biscuit from Chick-fil-A. That Chick-fil-A biscuit, let's get it. For anyone that attends the game, but no one's attending the game, so no one's going to get a biscuit. So here we go. Second shot's up, and it's good. And the Wells Fargo Center goes crazy. Yeah, biscuit. All right. All right. This is a fun stream, guys. All right, we're 5 likes away from 50. Let's see if we can get to 50. 24 people in here right now. Do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button. We are 5 likes away from 50. It'll really help out the stream. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been a blast. The Sixers didn't play their best ball tonight. They really haven't played their best ball this whole season. But they're somehow 3-1. So I'll take it. I will take it. And let's see. We're still at 45 likes, so I don't know if we're going to beat it, but it is what it is. Yeah, but it's not free. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can get a biscuit at Popeyes, but it's not free. You get a free biscuit whenever the Sixers score 100 at the Wells Fargo Center. Free. You know? And usually I would hand my ticket stub to a homeless person outside because they need the biscuit more than I do. You know, I'm a nice guy. Yeah, 35-17 score run since the Embiid return. He is the X factor in this game, and he cannot get hurt. 29 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 assists. God damn. And Lowry looks to hand it in. Gives it off to Barnes. Barnes back to Lowry. This is just for garbage time, and he doesn't even score that. Embiid will take it, and the Sixers will win this game 100-93. The Sixers cover the point spread. The under hits in the over-under. And that is your bowl game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will do the post-game show right now. On your way out, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys, and you guys are the best. Before I get out of here, I will do that final. I will do 100-93 Sixers, and the over-under hits. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.